TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Parliament, USA. TNS Media Group is a team and a family. So as we prepare for the Super Bowl this weekend with the Philadelphia Eagles playing the Kansas City Chiefs in New Orleans for the Super Bowl, there has been a release of words from Jalen Hurts. He spoke about the actual Super Bowl loss, saying that it lit a fire under him. And as you can see, his play ever since, even the Super Bowl loss, he played fairly well in the Super Bowl and lost. Even the whole season, he played well, leading to the Eagles making it to the Super Bowl. But then he played well the following season, but they kind of had a breakdown, so forth and so on. Now he's back now playing at, an amazing, he has amazing play. He has a lot of new toys, Saquon Barkley. So the fire that was lit under him, I believe it kind of propelled him to play the way that he's playing now, in my thoughts.
Well, I'm not going to say that it propelled him to play the way he is now. It's just that he has a mission. Just because he lost it is not, well, you might be right a little bit. If I think about it more, he could have a fire lit under him because this is the same team that he's seeing in the Super Bowl that defeated me. Mm-hmm. So now that he made it back, because there's no guarantee that he'll make it back to the team that beat him. So now that he's made it back to the Super Bowl, and it's against the team that beat him previously, 2 years ago, yeah, I see a fire well lit under him now. But now, with the fire being lit, and I think that he has a better offense than he did in the last Super Bowl with Kansas City, how does he go about it? Because it's basically going to lie on the defense and his shoulders, because he's the conductor of the offense. Okay. He the one that hands off the ball, pass the ball, whatever he may want to do. But he is the quarterback. He is the conductor of the offense besides the defense. We ain't even want to talk about the defense side of the ball. So now, I think that a fire needs to be lit under him. Yes, this not only is this the Super Bowl you're playing in, this is the same team that took you out of contention 2 years ago.
Yeah, and he's right back playing against the Kansas City Chiefs.
The same team, man. The same Patrick Mahomes, the same Travis Kelce. This is the same team. Yeah, a couple few little new players in there, but overall it's the same team. Same coach, same all that.
So you think that he's like really look at his chompers, like, listen, when it's time to play, I'm going to make sure I show improve. But really, you look at the last game, he played fairly well in the last Super Bowl when they put.
It was just minor mistakes. It was minor miscues from him too, because he fumbled that ball. Yeah. Ain't nobody touching, nothing. He had it in his hand, Lexico Daisy, and hit his knee on a hike tip. And it fumbled. They returned the ball for a score. Not saying that ultimately this is what caused the Philadelphia Eagles to lose the Super Bowl, but this went towards why they lost the Super Bowl. Imagine we lost by 3 points. So that touchdown, take that off the board. Then what? Mm-hmm. Not to say that Kansas City still wouldn't have won, but this is one reason amongst many why they lost it. So I know he's in his mind, not only is this the same team that beat me, he's thinking about the mistakes he made in the Super Bowl. And it wasn't many, Toffee. It wasn't many. He, like we said, he went out there and performed extraordinary. He got out there, he read the defense, he did what he had to do. They ran the ball well, they threw the ball well, defense. Well, that's what I want to talk to you about too. Is this defense ranked, the defense that we had for 2024 season, is it ranked higher than the defense that played in the Super Bowl of 2 years ago?
I got to check that, but I think that team or that defensive line had more sacks than we led the league in sacks that year.
Oh, the defense that went to the Super Bowl.
The defensive line, yeah, we led the league.
But I want to say that defense wasn't ranked. I'm talking about throughout the league, 1, 2 to 32. I think the defense that we have now is better than that defense back then.
But it was tops in the league because remember we led the league in sacks. Them boys was getting at the quarterback that year a lot. They were sacking. I'm not sure. I got to look at the numbers, but they were top. They probably number one defense as well because they led the league in sacks.
Right.
So it was they were top of the league. But now you're back here playing again. You have a lot to play for. You have
extraordinary lot. You have not only but yourself, your teammates, the city that you play for, just pride, just within yourself. Not only is this a Super Bowl, but like you said, it should be a fire burning there in his chest, knowing that you wasn't blown out to where as though y'all was outmanned, meaning that the team was way that much better than you. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But you were beat because of, at the halftime, the aggressiveness died down from the Philadelphia Eagles. And after the halftime, you made a few mental mistakes. Mm-hmm. You clean that up, I think they blow them out. blow the doors off that car. I keep telling you, if the doors go off the car first, you already know what's going down Sunday. Blow the doors off of them, and that's just it.
Okay, well, you heard it here first. It's TBISC, the best in sports entertainment.
If you need help with the groceries, help with the laundry, someone to do light housekeeping and cleaning, around-the-clock care, call Mecca Care LLC. We are concerned about your care. We are concerned about the care for your loved one. Please allow us to help. I look forward to hearing from you. Call us today, 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341.